Right, hello everybody. Yeah, I didn't get in here last week because it was my birthday and I cooked for the family, and anyway, all done now. So hopefully 2 or 3 times a week I'll come in. And also took me a couple of days to get over that, and it was freezing in here, so I just couldn't face it. Right, this is a project that I think I started a long time ago. Okay, and I started it and then must have gone on to something else, and I thought I would do something with it because that's a little folio, and I think they're quite popular, you know, like the One Sheet Wonders. I couldn't tell you who done it, whether it was pink something. I'll try and find the tutorial, but I'm talking of a long time ago, and there's loads of tutorials on these, you know, 1-page folios and everything else. Okay, so that was that. Then the paper, what was it? This was gifted to me long time ago, and I love it. It's called The Old Manor by, is it Minty and Corolla? Okay, I'll just hold that up, but I'll say it's very I've had it a long time. So oh look, 2019, look. All right, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. I've scored, this is already pre-done. So yeah, that was one of the pages as well from the, I'll just show you that, see what you get. Right, so you get, that's a whole page. This was a whole page, you know, which would be all right with Tim Holt stuff. Okay, so that's done in sections. Looks like you score 6 horizontally that way. Then it's about 4, I think. Yeah, that's about 4. And then is that the same size there? No. Right. So 4 and say 8.5, is it? I just thought I'd show you the score lines of that page. Okay, so it's definitely 6 that way. So it's either 3.5 and 8. Okay, or if it was the other side, it would be 4 and 8.5. Okay, so that's my measurements on that, and then you cut up the horizontal side, yeah, where the 6 was. You go through 2 lots. Okay, 2 sections there, 2 sections there. But I would suggest you play around with it, play around with an old bit or something like that, and just come up with something, because you can fold it all differently, and I think it's great. Okay, also, before I start cutting up it all, I didn't show the other pages. Okay, so you saw the that one, okay, and the bits I've cut up there. Then there is this one, and that's on the back, so that's okay. I would use that. I've cut those up. This one, I love this one, and that I wouldn't really use that because that's more of a scrapbook layout. Okay, so that's perfect. So, and then you've got this one, right? So you've got that, which is lovely in itself, and you've got some toppers. Yeah, so perhaps I would use these sort. I most probably wouldn't use the suitcases there. Maybe not that one. So I could use the frames of the ones I don't use. I love this one here. Beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, we shall see. Okay. Right, I've cut a few things out, and I've glued where I want together. That I'm going to make a tag to come out of the top there. So that one's glued down. Okay, I thought about putting a little sort of vellum pocket or something there, maybe that way. I think, I'm not sure yet, but anyway. And I've glued that one, so I've got a pocket here because I like to see things come out in that way. I haven't glued anything on that one yet, but I think I might have some pockets on here to put some bits and pieces in. Okay, and then yeah, let's see what happens. Right, I'm going to do the front first. and ink up, which I'll fast forward that bit, so I've got to do that. I'll do it now in case I forget. So right, let's decorate the top first. I think I know what I'm going to do. I've just got some bits of vellum in case I want them. Right, what have I done? Oh, I cut that little flower out there. I need to ink up around there and just stitched a little bit of lace there and broke it down with an embossing tool because it was this very thick card. So yeah, I think everything else is inked up, and I stitched around that one. Yeah. So let's have a look. Do that. So this I put down the side, I think. A bit of that colour popping through. So it literally be, don't want to waste that because that's a really nice colour. Okay. I'm going to do it that way, I think. Right, that's about right. Yeah, I wasn't keen on the decoupage pieces because they're really thick. So this is really good quality card, but it doesn't suit when you use, you know, like some of the decoupage pieces, you know, like this for cutting out. It's I don't know. I just don't think they work so nice. So I just might use some vellum stickers through it. Yeah, it's a bit cold in here today. I've got my thick, I bought a couple of jumpers from a charity shop, or jumpers, these sort of things, because I thought I don't mind getting them messy, because I am a messy worker. And so I thought, well, you know, a couple of pounds and I've got two thick jumpers, brilliant. Because the ones I had in here are sort of like, not very nice now, so I chucked them out. Because all the gesso on it and everything. Yeah, that's fine. Now I might put one of these in the middle, actually, just to brighten that up. I did see them there, so the glue has gone on them. So, yeah, they have literally gone. Put that there. Okay. I'm not sure whether I think that's a bit big. I wonder if there's a smaller. I do like that, though. I might just do that on its own. I think that's enough, you know. I won't waste that bit. Yeah, like that. Nice and easy. Very easy. Let's have a look. because I'm wondering about the pockets, and then put some of these things in, you know, so they sort of shine through. Most probably, that actually looks really nice. But, right, okay, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I might need to use a bit of washi tape though. I usually stitch vellum in, but that's all right. Do I want to? They might slip through. Let's have a look. I think actually it's all right. It's not going to show that much. I think it's a light base. Okay, just leave that alone for a minute. And like, I think some of these will look nice inside there. Yep. Put that down for a minute. I will see if I got some washi tape actually. Oh, these are all going to come off, I think. Put them in my little pot. Okay, right, I won't do that. I'll do the decorating first, because these I'm going to make tag here, and what I'll do, I use this one for the background of the tags. So it'll be tagged there, big large tag here, and let's sort out here. Do I want... Yeah, right, okay. I'm just thinking of, this is really thick card, so if I go and use too much of that paper, it's going to be really thick and weighty. What's this? Just like a double thickness. 2, and I have one more bit of vellum. I'm going to make a pocket out of this one, okay, and then glue it down. I'm going to stitch around it. What I might do, just trim there like that. Yeah, because we've got things like this. I've got some smaller things that can go on. Even that could be a little tuck spot, couldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stitch around that a minute. Okay, so I've slipped some tags into there at the moment. I've cut what I needed tag wise in these pockets here, because I want to use the background. So I thought, well, I'll use that for the base of the tag. So, and then I wanted to see what was left over. I stuck some things in that one because that was the last one I done, look. And that vellum is just pushing the busyness away, which I really like. So that, I'm going to put some lace on. I've got a bit here actually, but that's okay. So I thought here I'd have that pocket like that. Then that was a bit of the paper that was left, and it was, so I thought that could go over there. I might stitch that on actually. A bit of green. Okay, so you've got a pocket there, and then you've got some pockets there to put some stuff. So I think that's pretty good. So if I go ahead and glue this down, then I can decorate a little bit more on the pockets and things. So let's make sure it's over that stitching. All we've used really is the kit, is the few pages that we had, and a little bit of lace, a little bit of vellum. Yeah, so far, you know. And yeah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, I'll just push it out a little bit. So I'll just leave that dry while I stitch this on. Okay, so I'm gonna just temporary glue that. Just a little bit here and there. Just hold it in place while I sew it. And it's not interfering with anything there, so I'm stitching. It's quite handy because I cut the 12 by 12 in half, so it's 6 inches, so everything's sort of like fit because this is 6 inches, so even better. I haven't got to think about that either. There you go. So I'll take that to machine and stitch that on. Okay, so I've stitched that on. Yep. I will ink up that a little bit. Stitching, that's white on the inside, and I used green on the top. Right, so I've got this here, which I thought I might put some more vellum down because I'm liking that vellum because it's sending that busy pattern, you know, away a little bit because it is quite busy for me. Right, this is going to go, I can put the vellum, stick the vellum down a bit more. So if I put some more glue there. I'll adhere that to the page. Oh, come up a bit. Don't really see it anyway. Oh, didn't put any there. Look. What did I? Okay, I'm going to leave that alone while that dries and decorate. Oh, should we decorate one of those? Let's have a look. I've got these I cut out. They might look nice. Yeah, it's a bit cold. I've had the heater on all day in here and doesn't seem to be making any difference whatsoever. It's really cold. Never mind. Had a bit of a gap there. Okay, right, let's have a look at this. Yeah. Let's see if there's something I can use. These can all go inside, which will look great. Oop, don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Right, so I think I'll use a bit of that over here because I'm bringing that into here. Might as well because it's a bit of scrap, so might as well use it up. I'm decorating. I did cut that out, but it's rather big. That's where it is. It's going to be a bit lumpy, so I'll try and stay flat. I might see if I got some vellum sticker to go through. Just add a bit of something. But all these look nice in here. I made the holes in this one. This finishes it off, doesn't that? There's a lovely little gift for somebody. That they could use these on something else. Oh. Actually, I'm going to put that there. Let's have a look. See that? Yeah, there's quite a lot in there. Okay, right, got a tag and that to do. Got some lace on, and then, because I'm going to add a few more bits and pieces if I can. Let that go in here. Oh, got some there. Let's have a look. See what we got. Some tickets there. Oh, this one, small. I'm just looking for a small one there to... I've nearly used all those now. It's not from the kit. That is, oh, little flower. It's quite thick, that. Right, I might need some of those to decorate the tags. So that's all the bits I've got left. I think I'll just trim this down a little bit. Cover the back with some plain paper or lined paper, something like that. Stitch around this one. I'm going to stitch around that, okay, then glue that on and then stitch around the whole thing with the lace. Actually, let's have a look. Yeah, I was going to put that on the back actually. Yeah. And I will add some lined paper to the back. Because we do need some things to, it is that way, isn't it? Yeah, to write on. Yeah, sorry I'm not very talkative today. I don't know why. I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm sort of like really concentrating, only because I'm only using, you know, from that little few pages. So it's that way, wasn't it? And we've got these little numbers as well. We've got the other tag as well, haven't we? Why not? So I'm just going to be left with that bit, am I? Let's go and do that, and then we've got the big one to do. So I hope you've got something left to do that, and I'll line the back on that one as well. And there we go. That's that one finished. Okay, so that is going to go in here. Sure it fits in nicely. It's all right. I did want it coming out like that because I wanted it to cover this. So that's good. That's worked. Okay. Right, so the last thing, yeah, that's thick enough, is the tag. So I've backed that. I will finish with stitching around it, so just gonna use a few of these bits up to go behind that frame, I think. Lovely colours in this kit, it really is. Well, not kit really, is it? It's just a few papers. Mint green, I quite like that. Okay. Right, wanted to use up this, and I did cut one of the flowers out. Oh, I did, yeah. Let's have a look. Alright, okay, I'm going to stick that there, I think. Make sure things like this are glued down quite, you know, good, because they're going into a pocket. They can lift up. So make sure it's all around the edges. Here we go. Well, I like things like this three-dimensional, you know, bring it up a bit, but because it's going in a pocket, we can't do that. Okay. What else we got? Not a lot. Oh, that. There. Seems like it's back to front. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can put these anywhere as well. Right. Grommet, stitch around, grommet and some fibres. And then that is it. Then I might put these few bits in because the frames are nice, even if the pictures aren't. Okay. Right, so the tag's done. Here we are. And that's that. Okay, so that was all out of those few papers. Let's put that in there. I got a tie to go, oops, tie to go around. I got this sari silk, which I thought was quite a nice colour. Usually things like this I go for cream, but I'm going to go for this colour today because I've got some of it. So let's get all the bits off. I can't come in the studio tomorrow. I'm puppy sitting, so I'm looking after a puppy all day tomorrow. So I'll do some work on my computer, I suppose, if I must. Or I might knit or crochet or felt. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, a nice dangle from that as well. I normally do, but I haven't got, that's not right. You want something delicate. So that's too chunky. Haven't got anything handy, so there we go. Let's chop that off. Oh, tighten it. There we go. Okay, done. Ooh, straighten that up a bit. All right. So one more look at it in its entirety. So that says pocket there with, I put most of the cards that was hanging around, they're all in here now. There, and then that's just a piece of paper, but I thought it was nice and I just sewed around it. And then all the little bits of ephemera there, some more bits of ephemera there, and there, filled it up nice. Another one of the journaling cards there. That's it. And then pocket at the back with some journaling cards in too. Okay, and that's the back. Handmade by ARTYmaze. Right, okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.